Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, One Motivated Teacher. If you're new here, my name is Angela. And I'm really excited about today. I'm going to be doing my little vlog thing. I got up early this morning, and right now it's 9:21 on Saturday, and I think I woke up at like 7:30, which is really early, and still I feel like it's still really early, even if it's not. I'm not a morning person. So yeah, I am going to be going to storage to get some things, some school stuff. Yeah, got a lot of stuff. I'm going to be getting that stuff and moving a lot of it to my boyfriend. Oh my gosh, I said boyfriend, guys. I gotta get used to this. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently got engaged. Yay! I don't have the ring on right now because I'm gonna be moving stuff and I don't want to so but I will have it on later. But so I got engaged and I'm really excited, and it's actually going to probably be the Guinness World Record of shortest engagements. I don't know. But our plan is we are planning on getting married next month, like legally and all that. Probably do something small, I don't know yet. And he wants to get married in the mountains in California. He loves California, and so we want to do that. But with all the shutdowns and the Rona and all of that, we know that's not possible to really have the people we want there in all of that. And we knew that before we even got engaged. So with all that going on, our plan is that hopefully next summer we can actually have a ceremony and have all our family and friends that we want there. So that is the plan, and we will see how it goes. And then what else? I got a lot going on today. I don't even know right now. I can't even think. What do I have going on? Well, you know what? Okay, I'll be back. Let me pump this gas, get to where I'm going, and when I know my day, I'll let you know. It's like, I don't know, I probably need some coffee. So I have this cabinet that my mom gave me, I don't know, like a long time ago. It's probably been like almost 10 years. I don't know, maybe not that long, but it feels like it. So my mom gave me this cabinet, and I've had it for, it's traveled with me from Tennessee, because I lived in Tennessee, and it's traveled with me here to Texas, and it's been in a couple people's garages and stuff, move around a lot. I don't know, it's like one of those cabinets. It has like has the doors at the bottom, and then it has shelves, like people use it to display their little knickknacks and pictures and all that stuff. And there's like even room if you want to, like if you had a little bitty TV, like real little, you could probably put it on, because I think that's when I was a kid, we had a TV in there. Or I wasn't a kid, I was like a teenager, young adult, and we had like a little, those TVs, the real square TVs with the big back, the heavy ones, those, yeah. So I had that in there. So what I want to do, because I do not like the color of it and it's kind of dinged up a little bit, I want to paint it white. I want to do that because I want a bookshelf. Like, I've been looking for a white bookshelf with a little character, but all the ones that I like are not, they don't go, the one I like doesn't match the price that I like, so I'm not gonna get it. And I figured I could kind of like make this into a little bookshelf in a sense. We'll see, because I have quite a few books. Anyway, I hope this video is not boring because I'm like so spaced out right now. I feel like I should still be in bed, actually. I stayed up really late working on stuff. Oh, speaking of not staying up late, but working on stuff. So what did I do? Oh yeah, so no, it's still this week. So this week, I don't even know, Thursday this week. So I went and I did my orientation and signed my contract and got all that stuff done for my new job at my new school, and it's so exciting. I'm really excited. I'll be teaching ELAR and for fourth grade, and it's gonna be awesome. I love reading and writing. My goal since I was probably a kid has been to be an author, to write. I love writing. I've always been a writer. But my problem has been this little thing called, I guess you could call it comparison, and just not thinking I'm good enough despite all the people who read my writing and love it. I don't know, they say we're our worst critics, right? So I've been writing. When I went and I got my master's in English and creative writing a couple of years ago, and I kind of really vamped up. I had started a novel, and so I kind of worked on that, and even after I still have, but I haven't been consistent in writing, and that is probably why I'm not a published author right now. So that's one of my goals this year, is to finish, or at least the first draft of the novel that I want to write. I was considering spending money and getting a ghostwriter to help me, but lately I've just felt this sense of confidence that I have never had before, and fear has always been, I believe, a hindrance in my life. Afraid of what people think, afraid of just a lot of things, afraid of failing, afraid of not being good enough, and just all of these things weighed on me so much, and it was like pretty much controlled all my actions and decisions that I've made. So I would say the last couple of months I've gotten so much freedom and all of that stuff. I'm telling you guys, if you have ever felt, I don't know if I can, I'm speeding. They're speeding. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna slow down now. Get over it. If you are in a place in life where you feel bound by fear, that you worry or care so much about what other people think of you, or what they would think of you if you did this or did that, or didn't do this or didn't do that, and it's like draining you and you're tired of it, I pray for you that fear will be broken off, because you can't live a life in peace, a life free of anxiety, if you have this fear going on inside. I'm not trying to preach, okay, maybe a little bit, because I just feel so inspired, but I really do pray that fear is broken off of you, and that you can walk in who you truly are, in the freedom of not caring what someone else thinks about you, or would think about you if you did this or did that, like I said. And truly just knowing that, hey, this is what I want to do, or this is who I am, and you can take it or leave it. So I feel like I've reached that point in life that I'm not worried about what someone thinks. I mean, guys, it was so bad. I would not put things on my social media because I was afraid that people would think a certain way about me, or you know what I mean, like, or because like my mom or other people would share things with me, and I'd be like, I don't know, that it might offend someone, or they might not agree with that, and they might forget that, you know, like, it's my social media, so why am I worried? I hope that it reaches and maybe inspires or helps someone, it, you know, touches someone's heart or whatever, but I'm not going to worry about, I can't carry that burden of worrying about how everyone is going to feel about it. So if you have ever been that, or not taking risks because you're afraid of rejection, you're afraid of not being accepted or supported, you take the risk. Like, life is short, take the risk. Even me doing this channel, guys, this One Motivated Teacher, even me doing this has been, I wouldn't say necessarily a risk, because I mean, well, maybe so, because I have invested into it, but I would say that even me doing this is a huge step for me. If you knew my friends, they wouldn't tell you that this is something they probably would not have thought that I would ever do, because I was very timid, like I said, I cared too much about others. I cared more about them than I even cared about myself, and I would run myself to the ground because it was all about others. You know, like we say, oh, love people. That's great. You can love people, but you have to have wisdom in loving people. You know, you have to weigh everything. So I've learned a lot over the years, and like I said, I'm not trying to preach, okay, but, and you know, I feel like maybe we need to do a whole series on this topic. But I would even say that being fearful has affected my career, like has affected me as a teacher, or did affect me as a teacher. I'm gonna put it in past tense because it's not affecting me anymore, but it did at one point truly affect me as a teacher, to where I was afraid. I was afraid, huge thing, afraid of failing, afraid that my principal would think the worst of me, or think I sucked, or cared that, or, you know, even thought that about myself, because, you know, the lies that enter your mind. So I want you to be motivated, be strong, and know that you're amazing, you're awesome. And if you don't feel that way, start telling yourself that, and start speaking that to yourself. And I want you to be free, walk in that, like, be the person. No, and despite, maybe someone does think that about me, or maybe someone thinks that about you, but who cares, right? What's most important is what we think and believe about ourselves. Because despite what people say, haters or whatever they say, you hold on to your belief of who you are, and you walk in that, and you're gonna shine, and you're gonna shut up the mouths of the haters and the people who think a certain way about you. And you know what? They can just keep on talking, and you just keep on walking, okay? Just keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna be amazing. So I say all that. I didn't mean to say all that, but it just, you know, I just have to get that out there. That walk in who you are, stay inspired, stay motivated, be encouraged, okay? And have a great year. If you're a teacher, let this be one of your best years. Let this be the year that the teacher inside of you, that you know that you are, and you know you want to be, let that teacher shine this year. I know for me, this is gonna be one of my best years in education, despite this virtual thing that we got to do for the beginning, or however long it lasts, despite the Rona. I don't care. Like, this is gonna be one of the best years, and it can be for you too. So I am going to keep driving. I feel like I've been driving and talking forever. I'm going to turn off the camera, and I'll pick you guys back up in a little bit after I get some stuff done, and we'll continue this journey we're on today. vlog of my channel. I mean, I've posted other stuff, but I would say this is more like a vlogish vlog. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back, you guys, and have a great day today. I don't know. Okay, so I went and I got the shelf, and I'll show you guys. So this is the shelf. If you can see it, it's kind of like, it has like these drawers down here. I'm so bad at this. Anyway, it's ugly, but I'm gonna paint it, maybe put some wallpaper on the back of it or whatever, just to kind of make it look better. And yeah, so that's all I really got today. I didn't really go get anything else I need to. And then what else? Yeah, so just a moment ago, guys, I'm not gonna even lie.
If you want to embarrass yourself, go ahead.
So I was trying to help my fiance move something he's selling out of the house. It was in the hallway, and it's like a speaker stand, and it was going for a fall, and I thought I was like Flash or something. I don't know what I thought, but I basically went for a dive on the floor trying to catch this thing, and I didn't. So yeah, that happened, but it's okay. I'm okay. I didn't hurt anything. I didn't hurt myself. I just embarrassed myself, but that's okay. You know, that happens. But yeah, that's what happened, and I'll show you guys like all my stuff. I'll show you a better picture of it. So yes, here we go. So this is the shelving unit, and I'm actually thinking of putting like, there should be a shelf here. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm gonna put a little shelf there. There's another shelf up here. See, this is where that TV I was talking about was. And then there's two shelves in the cabinet down there. And this is all of my, I'm just joking, it's not all of it. But that's a lot of my teaching stuff that will be going to my new classroom whenever I can go in and do all that. But anyway, yeah, those are those stands that one of them. Okay, so I'm headed to my friend's place. She has a van, so that is where I'm going. She doesn't live too far away. And as you probably saw, I have my ring on since I'm not going to be doing any like major lifting or anything like that, if you're curious. So I didn't want like a traditional diamond ring. I wanted something classy. And so I've been looking on Pinterest, and I saw like pink and like peach like stones, and I thought they were so beautiful. And so when we went to the jewelry store and we were looking at rings, when the guy showed us the one I have, I just fell in love. So it is peach morganite with diamonds. So even though I said no diamonds, you know, whatever, I do have both on the ring. So I have the best of both worlds, as they say. So anyway, oh, and when I get back, I forgot, I did buy some stuff from Target a couple of days ago, I think, or probably a week ago. I really don't know. I don't know when I bought it, honestly. I think I broke one of my rules. It's hard to stay away from Target Dollar Spot, you know? It's hard. So if you have, you know, if you have gone to the Target Dollar Spot, I ain't mad at you, because it's hard, you know, especially because you know by the time school gets ready to start, that what you want is gonna be gone. So, you know, anyway. So yeah, I hope this video is not gonna be like an hour long, because I've been talking, y'all. I've been talking. I said y'all. My southern accent came out, y'all. I usually say you guys, but sometimes that little y'all slips out. So anyway, okay, so I'm back from, my friend and I went and got some more stuff to take to my fiance's, and that's where I am right now. And I wanted to share like a couple of things that I bought from Target. Not everything's from the dollar spot. I would say everything but one thing or two things are from the Target dollar spot. So, and I apologize if you hear heavy breathing right now. It's Romeo. Say hi, Romeo. Yeah, so he right now, sorry about that, guys. So he decided to join me down here and he is breathing heavily. So anyway, one of the things that I bought from Target is some Astro Bright paper, and I love Astro Bright paper. I like to print on Astro Bright paper. This one has a bunch of different colors, and the reason I got this one is because there's something I bought from Teacher Pay Teacher that for grammar that I'm going to use. Then I got some folders. They're the 5-pack 2-pocket portfolios with prongs. These stamps. So these were $3 in Target dollar spot. As you can see, it's there's one that has an apple, one a pizza slice. There's an airplane, little paper airplane, and like a speech bubbles one. And then it says, "You're so bright, great job, yes you can, yay, and rock star." So those are the stamps that I got. And of course, if you have stamps, you're going to need ink pads. So I got these from Target dollar spot for $3 as well. Oh, I love stamps. I got these as well. So one is this parent signature, because that, like, I'm gonna need that, I'm sure. Great job, you can do it, I need more, correct and return. So have those. These are self-inking, and one of my things is I'm trying to do more digital anyway, so hopefully I won't have too many things that are like paper. And then these are adhesive square label pockets. I love these. So last year what I did was I had these on the desk. I had two on each desk actually. So one of them was where I put, because we switched classes, so I put in each class who sat at that desk. So that was one thing I did. I had as a label. And then the other thing, I think did I do that? So the other one is for groups, for grouping. And I don't know if I'll be able to do that this year. I don't know. But it was for grouping that I got from TPT. So that is that. And that's all I got from Target when I went and got all this stuff. So not much. I will probably go back again before school starts back to see what else I found out. So another update, I found out that we cannot do in-person until I think it was like September 7th. I don't know. It was after, they said after Labor Day, so whenever that is. So we can't do, so it'll be virtual. We'll be doing virtual learning, distance learning. And I don't know what that's gonna look like yet. And I got a notification today that if you are able to, effectively do your job from home, then you can work from home. But if you feel like that's not going to work because you might need lots of resources or different things that would be in the classroom, that you have also the option to work from school. So kids won't be there, but teachers, we can be there. So those are the two things that are going on with that, and that's about it. I'm exhausted, so tired. I need to go take a heavy breather, out for a WALK, and I don't say the word because then he's gonna be all in my face till I do. Yeah, so that's it. So I can't wait to get this out there to you guys and to check in another day. I hope everyone's doing well. Please, if you like what you've seen so far and you want to just tag along for this journey, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. I really appreciate all the support, and I hope you guys have a good night and a great week next week. And yeah, just leave me some comments below. Tell me, how is your school year going? I love to know what's going on with you guys wherever you are, and any suggestions, anything that you did when you taught distance learning, when you taught virtual, any tips that you learned from what happened this year that you can leave me. I'd appreciate it too. And yeah, so that's it. Bye guys. See you next time.